Hello everyone, I'm Landon from Crystalized Productions, and I love movies. Today, I'm going to be talking about one of the most anticipated movies of the year, Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. This is my spoiler-free review of the movie. I will try my best to not spoil anything for you because I went into the movie without anything being spoiled for me outside of watching the trailers, and even them, they did not spoil the movie for me. It was a great experience. So, you have my word, Scout's honor, even though I was never a Boy Scout, so I don't know if that's how you do it. Is it 2 fingers? Is it 5 fingers? I don't know. Anyway, The Force Awakens is directed by J.J. Abrams, one of my favorite directors and writers of all time. He's made a lot of great television shows and movies such as Super 8, Lost, and the new Star Trek movies. He's just an all-around great filmmaker, and I really respect him. But, of course, it's not all just about him. The acting and the characters in this movie are just out of this world. See what I did there? I had never heard of some of these actors before the movie came out, which reminded me of the stories I've heard about Star Wars Episode 4 when they had a cast of almost entirely unknown actors. But the actors in this movie are great. Oscar Isaac as Poe Dameron is cool and funny like Han Solo. John Boyega as Finn is everything I thought he was going to be, and even more. But some of the biggest standouts in this movie are that of Daisy Ridley and Adam Driver as Rey and Kylo Ren. These two characters are amazing callbacks to the original trilogy with some new stuff added in. Kylo Ren being a menacing guy in a mask with things that happen beyond the mask that I don't want to spoil at this time. And Rey, who's an orphan girl who has been living on a desert planet as long as she can remember. A lot of things in this movie harken back to the original trilogy, and I really enjoyed that. There are so many good things in this movie. The writing is genius. The cinematography, the shots in this movie are just sublime. And the acting and directing in this movie are just so good. Some of the best I've seen in a Star Wars movie since The Empire Strikes Back. I thoroughly enjoyed this movie, and I'm excited to go back tomorrow and watch this movie again. After I watch it for a second time, I'm going to do a spoiler-filled review where you can see in depth what I thought about this and what I thought about that and what I liked and what I didn't like in detail. But until then, I'll leave you with my rating of 9 out of 10. This movie is almost perfect. There's a few jokes that didn't exactly hit right for me, and a couple of the scenes looked a little too much like scenes in A New Hope, but even with that, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie, and I definitely recommend that you watch it as soon as you can, and that you get it on Blu-ray whenever it comes out. And we definitely need to send Disney a message by saying that this movie was great, and all the great things you did in this need to be carried over to 8 and 9 and 10, and all the other ones that they end up making eventually. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe to my channel if you want to watch more stuff in the future. I will be having a spoiler-filled review very soon, probably in the next couple days. You'll be notified as soon as it comes out if you subscribe. And until then, I'll see you guys next time in another episode of Life with LA.